Hi guys, you might wonder why I'm so happy. This is like the last week that I get to make kind of awkward videos for you. It's actually kind of sad, but we still have learning to do. So sit down, get out your notes, and pay attention. Today we are going to be looking at the energy pyramid. Now perhaps you've heard of the food pyramid. Now that's where you're supposed to have, is it lots of sugars, candy, energy drinks on the bottom, then just a few vegetables on top? Or is it the other way around? I'm not really sure. Oh well, maybe you can find out in health class, but this is science. So we're talking about energy. So energy, it flows through an ecosystem because, well, you gotta get it somewhere. Just a little review. Source of energy for all organisms is it's cloudy, so I can't see it, but it's the sun. So the whole pyramid effect, let's go ahead and take a look at this. I'm using some of the terminology from last week. As you see, the base is going to be your producer. So think of your producer: grass, corn, wheat, acorns. Okay, since it was fishing over yesterday, and since it did snow, which kind of par for the course in Minnesota, we're going to go ahead and use a fish analogy or an aquatic ecosystem here. So in our aquatic ecosystem, our algae, that's going to be the producer. So then the next level up is going to be your first order consumer, which is going to be your minnow. Then after that, it's your perch, because the perch eats the minnow. And then last but not least, you have the, oh, I put sunfish up top. I screwed up. I don't see a lot of sunfish eating perch. That should be walleye. Just give me one moment there. That would be walleye. Boom. So, let's think about this. Are there more walleye in the lake or more minnows? Are there more perch in the lake or more walleye? As you go up, what happens to the number of organisms? I mean, it'd be pretty cool if there were as many walleye as little tiny single-celled algae, but what would they eat? Crazy. So, easy way to look at this analogy is, as you go up each level, you lose the total amount of energy that you have. So think about it this way. I broke into my kid's piggy bank, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start this out with $1. So this is our energy units, $1. So we start with $1. So as the minnow eats the algae, that $1, 90 cents of that goes to the minnow getting bigger, growing, staying alive, reproducing, all that jazz. So then, when you go ahead and the perch eats the minnow, instead of getting the $1 of energy, it gets a dime of energy. Okay, so really, as you go up each level, only 10% of that, which 10% of $1 is 10 cents. Only 10% of that gets transferred up to the next organism. So when you go on through that next energy transfer, that dime becomes a penny. So all of that energy, as you go up, there's not as much available. So in a nutshell, that's why we have more organisms on the base of the energy pyramid. Then when you get up to your higher order consumers, like your walleye and your perch, the numbers aren't as numerous because there's not enough energy to sustain large numbers of those organisms. So that being said, have a good day. It's cold out. Talk to you later. Bah!